Hello, my shining stars, Scorpio, Ophiuchus, and Ophiuchus. Happy birthday to everybody who celebrates in November. And I wish you to manifest the reality that you really want and that you dream about. For many Scorpios, you will have the new love, the change of job, the new personal transformation. Oh, the blue jay is back. This month will be like the beginning of your personal new year. If you're interested how your life can be developed and which are the waves of luck, you might consider ordering the solar horoscope from professional astrologer. My clients, they really enjoy having solar horoscope that they can plan their life accordingly. For example, if you know that your house 4, house of real estate, will be active, it means that you can start a new business regarding house 4 or safety and security of your place. Or if your house 5 will be active, it will mean that you might meet your significant other and finally start receiving the results at your personal projects, the results that you really wanted. Solar horoscopes is usually provided from your birthday to your birthday, and Sun activates your solar horoscope the moment Sun will enter the same degrees where it was during the time of your birth. And then that chart for the day will have the algorithms for developing for the next year from your birthday to your birthday. The only planet that is activated in the second part of your personal year is Pluto. You have to pay attention to that. Whatever the Pluto is in that house, it will be activated in the second part of the solar chart. And especially in the time when Sun enters Ophiuchus after being in Scorpio for 7 days, it provides you with this extra layer of magic, of hidden information, of hidden knowledge, and gives you that key from the hidden door to the 13th zodiac sign in the house of 12 rooms, 12 zodiac signs. So that 13th room is the elevation of your personal status, of your personal life, of your spiritual development. Ophiuchus is a fascinating sign, and if you were born up to November 27 before December 17th, it means that you are Ophiuchus, the sign that combines the incompatible things like water and fire. You have the hidden talents that you might discover in the hardest times of your life. You are very powerful, you are very strong, and you have ability to manifest the reality with your thoughts. So on November 1st, there is a new year for Scorpios. The new moon is in Scorpio in your house of identity beginnings. New information will come to you. You can channel it during the meditation or even while you're sleeping. So please pay attention to your dreams. The beginning of November is an amazing time to write down your goals and write down your plans. The moon is very new, so there is not much energy. And I mentioned this in my book. When moon is in Scorpio or when the moon is in Ophiuchus, there are so many things that you can do. The only thing that is better to avoid when the moon is in Scorpio is the any operations on reproductive system. So not recommended surgery in the genital area, gallbladder, kidneys and rectum. Operations on the heart and throat and operations related to varicose veins are prohibited. Radiation therapy is contraindicated, but there is a recommendation to treat the head and upper respiratory tract. I give more information about moon and Scorpio regarding beauty, what is the best things to avoid, what is the best things to do. Please check it out. The book is available in e-format on Kindle, Amazon. On November 2nd, Mercury, the planet of communication, logic, trips and travels, will enter your financial house. You will get some news regarding money, salary, maybe some news that will change your values. You definitely will be involved in some financial matters. And Sagittarius is the sign of foreigners, international side circles, and it will be an active time for you to meet foreigners or maybe to be involved in the immigration business or any business connected with foreigners. Sagittarius is definitely a sign of changes, trips, education, law, justice, new horizons. Just keep in mind that in the end of the month, retrograde Mercury will have, and retrograde Mercury in the house of money will mean we'll become magnets for fraud criminals, con artists. So be extra cautious. And from the full moon from November 15th, be cautious because 10 days before November 26th, the shadow corridor for retrograde Mercury starts, and retrograde Mercury in house 2 is not a good time for any new investments. Anything new is a big no-no, but I will tell you later in the end what it's the best for. From November 2nd to November 4th, we have very powerful power struggle between the planets of Mars and Pluto. Mars, the planet of war. Pluto is the planet of big transformation. It's like a hurricane that will wipe the old order and will bring the new one. And we will have 3 hurricanes like that. The beginning of November, the beginning of January 2025, and the end of April 2025. Worldwide, you will observe revolutions, dissatisfaction, financial crisis, problems on trade markets, and that opposition of Mars and Pluto will be between your houses 3 and 9. Your surrounding, your siblings, your transportation, and house 9 is house of horizons, trips, travels, foreign lands, foreigners, higher education, law, courts, justice, and publishing, and second marriage. So if you needed that magical kick in the butt, this would be the time when you will receive it. On November 4th, Mars will enter Leo, the sign of fashion, art, inspiration. Mars will bring lots of energy as well as conflict, and it will be in your house 10. So maybe due to the confrontation or conflict, you will receive a new position, or your status at work will be changed. Or on the opposite, Mars can bring you the inspiration that you needed so much to propose to the person who you love, or to show your ambitions, to show how beautiful, skillful, and professional you are, that you deserve higher status, and this would be the time to ask for it and you will receive it. It's your time to shine. Win in the courts, win in the competitions. You might have some tension between you and your boss, or the conflicts within the group with the leader, because with the moment you become a leader, the other leaders will look at you as a threat. Mars and Leo in your house 10 might also mean that you will want to spend too much money on luxury items or some beautiful fancy things. Do not overspend. Always keep in mind that your house of finances is very active, and Mercury in house 2 might bring overspending. About money, Venus on the 11th of November enters Capricorn in your house 3. Venus is the planet of love, harmony, money, inspiration, art, and in your house 3, in your house of surroundings, sailings, transportation, logistic, personal business, little trips, all these matters will be so satisfactory for you. It would be a wonderful time to relocate, to get money or income from any matters regarding house 3. Maybe you will receive the news about pregnancy in your family. You will become an auntie or an uncle, or it will be a new car in your family. You might receive money from advertising, marketing, any tourist business, transportation, logistic, merchandise, any business connected with information, providing consultations. You might meet your love in the trips, discover a new hobby or a passion. But Venus, when it enters Capricorn, gives you this urge that you will be attracted to people who are older than you are, or higher status, or it will be meeting your guru, your spiritual teacher, somebody who will assist you to show your path in order to find harmony, in order to find balance in your life. On November 15th, we have a full moon in Taurus. It's a financial, worldwide, it's a financial bankruptcy full moon that has so many negative aspects. So don't be surprised if we will have financial crisis, if we will have crisis in economy, energy, resources, or some revolutions will be happening, it's the effect of Pluto changing the signs, as well as full moon in Taurus. Money is always tangled in between of everything. So for you, money matters will come to the surface in your relationship, and partnership matters. So you will have a climax, a spotlight on your relationship and partnership. If you have, for example, a divorce process, it would be clarity regarding who is getting what, the division of the property, fighting for custody. It would be the result in certain matters that are related with your family, with your partnership, with your enemies, and with your family and the money and family, inheritance, child support, your personal business. Money matters. The good thing, you will get financial clarity, where to go, what you have, but also full moon in Taurus can bring you pregnancy news in the family, either planned or unplanned. And don't be surprised if your exes will pop up in your life and ask for money. It's a very emotional full moon when your ex-lovers will remember you regarding something that they think you owe them. On November 19th, Pluto is entering Aquarius, a big transformer of our lives, of our horoscope, is entering the sign of air, and big groups of people changing the events in the world, bringing the new world order. I have a separate video about Pluto and Aquarius on my channel. Please check it out if you're interested. For you, it means that for the next 20 years, you will have a big transformation in everything regarding your house 4. House 4 is family, land, the place where you live in, safety, security. Pluto will bring changes, but also huge opportunities, big money. So if you were looking for which job to choose, or which occupation or profession to choose, look at something connected with land, home, design, real estate, interior design, everything connected with relationship between people, any official documents, any legal matters, immigration affairs. This is where the biggest money will be for you. In the next 20 years, you might consider immigration to a faraway country, or changing your legal name, or changing families, expansion of the family. For people who are single, Pluto in house 4 will mean creating your own space, your own independent family, your own children, and the time when the children will leave the place and you will be with your surrounding, with your place of living on your own. So something connected with building, with creating beautiful environment will be a suitable occupation if you are looking for the job, or you're a young person who is choosing which path to choose in order to have good fit. Check your ascendant and your moon sign, because you might find extra information about extra sources of income from different places, especially if you're an immigrant or you relocated to another side of the world. From November 20 to November 22nd, Sun is entering Sagittarius, and one of the interesting and the best configurations is when Sun is coming into your house of money, finances, values, bringing you energy, bringing you spotlight. So expect financial growth. What a treat! Harmony, warmth, your personal spring in your financial house. It's an amazing time for foreign business, tourism, trips, travels, education, publications, publishing a book, any bank affairs, and of course anything connected with law, because Sun in Sagittarius brings you a good weather, astrological weather regarding courts, cases, law, getting justice. Saturn is the planet of karma, logic, responsibility, and it will stop being retrograde and will be going direct. And only your sign, or people who have ascendant or moon sign in Scorpio, Ophiuchus, will have an aspect of a good luck in your house of luck, house 5. It means lotto wins, joy, getting what you dreamt about, anything regarding what brings you pleasures. You will have no limits. Dating without responsibilities, meeting and you love. This would be a season good for love, good for dating, for your personal projects, placing the things in order, taking responsibility for your decisions, getting rid of things that you don't want to have in your life, and Saturn direct will assist you in that, especially if you had some problems with that from the beginning of summer 2024. If you gained weight, it would be the time when you can lose all the extra weight easily, because Saturn minimizes things. Nevertheless, in your house 5, it will have an aspect of luck. So use order and practicality in your decisions. An amazing time for performances or artists, people who are connected with luck. From November 26th to December 16th, we will have retrograde Mercury phase in your house 2, the second financial house. What it means? It means that your finances have to be reviewed, re-evaluated. It also means that some old projects that you've done in the past will bring you income. Your debts will be returned. Some old financial things will be found. It's not a good time for any new things. Keep in mind that retrograde Mercury has a shadow corridor of 10 days. Basically full moon, so stop buying any expensive stuff, or at least keep the receipts and discover about the refund policy. I will create a separate video about retrograde Mercury in Sagittarius. For Scorpios, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet. I wish you to have an amazing November, and see you in my future videos. Goodbye.